if she's in a really bad place, I don't actually feel safe at all with that.
That's Dakota Mortensen talking to Draper, Utah police on March 19th about an alleged incident that occurred on February 23rd. It's just some of the footage released from the investigation into one of the alleged domestic assault incidents. NBC legal analyst Misty Marris explains while that alleged altercation was recent, statute of limitations also came into play in regard to charges being filed.
Anything that happened over 2 years ago cannot be charged. Anything else that happened within this 2-year span, investigators and prosecutors said that there was not enough evidence and corroboration of either person's story to actually move forward with criminal charges. The key issue to bring charges is who's the initial aggressor. Unfortunately, a lot of domestic violence cases come down to a he said, she said.
Yeah, I guess if you got a report of, from the other person, you're checking if I'm okay, which I know his story is not accurate.
Taylor was also interviewed by police, and there's some newly released photos showing Taylor with bruises on her body and Dakota with a bloody nose as well as scrapes and bruises.
I was surprised to see some of the photos come out into the media, but because this investigation is technically closed, these are all a matter of public record, meaning that they're subject to Freedom of Information law and so have to be disclosed.
Included in that public record, the 911 call from Dakota's roommate Crew after the alleged February altercation, where he references the now leaked video to TMZ from 2023 that prompted ABC to pull the plug on Taylor's season of The Bachelorette.
But he has video evidence of her trying to hit him.
But just because no charges have been filed now, it doesn't mean the drama is over. The former couple have a hearing on April 30th, where the judge will review the protective orders, which they both filed against each other, and decide what's best for their 2-year-old son. Dakota currently has custody, with Taylor having up to 8 hours a week of visitation.
There's still the possibility that changes will be made with respect to child custody to the extent that children witnessed any of these incidents, even those that predate the statute of limitations. But if more comes to light, charges could still be brought as long as anything that happened is within the 2-year statute of limitations. So this might not be over.